getting Junior...
Senior Foo-Foo. Getting Junior...
What's going on? Yeah, that's right, Junior Belle.
Weren't you calling activity funds up? Even if you admitted to it, Frank, if you want some buns, I'll prepare them for...
But your Chasu buns only...
That's because balanced nutrition is important.
Since I'm also a Yunquei Summit disciple, I have an allowance too, right? I can't accept that! It's all right. I almost forgot about the allowance until you brought it up.
You two are making me look like... And you don't have to...
Really? Yay! Thank you, Junior Yino!
Well then, I'll go buy the meat needed for dinner. Hey, Junior. Are you done with your training? I went all...
Thank you for your hard work, Senior...
No, don't! Sorry. Overtime,
Understood.
Thank... The buns are ready!
Then I'll take the Chasu buns out first. Senior Foo-Foo must be starving.
Hold up. Not so fast.
Ah, right. You must be hungry too. Would you like to have some first?
No need. I'm not hungry. I meant for you to try them first. I made 4 baskets total, and one of them is all yours.
A whole basket of Chasu buns for me? I can't eat that many. Maybe I could just leave them for Senior Foo-Foo.
There'll be plenty of buns for the rest of us. Besides, we train daily and are in good shape. But you're all skin and bones like you'd fall over with the lightest breeze, Junior Belle. You have to eat more. As your senior, I can't bear seeing you starve. What kind of chef am I if I can't even feed you well?
Thank you for your kindness, Senior Inhu. But a whole basket of buns is still too much. I'll have trouble finishing them on my own.
Don't worry if you can't finish them. What matters is that you're full and happy with the meal. From now on, I'll adjust your portions to match your appetite. And you'll be getting plenty of extra meals, too. This way, you can save your activity funds while getting all your nutrition. Just remember to keep it between us.
Isn't this favoritism?
Nonsense.
Belle? I knew you'd still be up. Yep, this is still early for me. I'm quite the night owl. Perfect! Anyway, the reason I'm bugged lately... My ethereal research has been like a Tarrasque mixer trying to get through the old metro tunnel in Cretan Hollow. Completely stuck. Whoa, that's rough. I had this plan to turn our lawn into... Oh! Do you happen to... Wait, Lucia, where are all these research ideas? What do you mean? From the Hollows, of course. Just walk on in, run into a couple of ethereals, but I'll admit, The inspirations are not enough? Or should I be asking, what about the other ideas you had before? Roxy, could it be you haven't read any of my posts on Spook Shack? I guess the titles of my posts haven't been catchy enough. If I can't come up with something as attention-grabbing as the fiery serpent, then no matter how many times I write about blast crawlers, people are just gonna get bored and lose their interest in the forum. And when that happens, where can I find leads on the night horror? What's a night horror? Some rare ethereal you're interested in? Well, it's kind of a long story. For now, think of it as an ethereal. An ethereal that can enter people's dreams and talk to them. Wait. Roxy, do you think ethereals can communicate with humans?
Anything's possible in the Hollows. If ethereals could talk, I'd ask the fawns why they always flash their red lights every time I walk by.
I know what you mean, Proxy. Normally, I'd say this is just baseless speculation and leave it at that. But right now, I've got the perfect research subject in mind. Let's head out now! Before diving into the Hollow, we have to make a stop at Fluffy.
Why are we going to Fluffy of all places?
Oh, I'm going to buy a toy.
What? A toy? Did you get a pet?
Not yet, actually. But I know Chestnut's gonna be the goodest pup.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to win over a puppy with treats and toys.
Hey there! Welcome in! Looking for something special today?
If I want a little doggy to come up to me on her own, what should I get?
Honestly, you don't need to buy anything to get close to a pup. Genuine kindness, some patience, and a little passion.
It's true! Kindness, patience, and passion, huh? Sounds like something no pup could resist.
No. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just... Chestnut's a very particular
I've met lots of special needs pups. Some were abandoned, some have been on their own since they were born. If you want to gain their trust, it will take a longer... Let me think. What about this? I packed it with all sorts of delicious jerky. They're super yummy.
That's okay. Chestnut is...
I see. Then maybe you want to give this one a go. Our most popular toy. It's a battery-powered bird that...
This looks great! But is it sturdy enough?
I'm afraid not. It's actually designed more for cats, and it's built to be lightweight, so I wouldn't call it sturdy. It should work for smaller dogs, though.
Chestnut's a big girl.
Oh, if you don't mind, it's actually more of a pillow. It doesn't... People can't really smell it, but dogs usually like it a lot.
Aww, this...
So Chestnut is a big, picky...
What's weird about that? I'll take this one.
You got it.
Oh, it definitely...
No matter where we go, meeting you, what brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance.
Let me think. All right, let's head that way.
Help! Help!
Huh? Isn't that... Strange. This place was nice and quiet last time I was here.
By nice and quiet, do you mean there weren't this many ethereals back then?
Not exactly. But the ethereals here were always pretty chill. They hardly ever gather like this.
Ethereals? Chill?
Thank goodness you guys are here. I was this close to being killed. That sneaky little hottie told...
Huh? Which hottie are you talking about?
Oh, maybe you didn't see it. There was that one right there.
How did it...
It was,
That's...
It's not that weird. You young folks shouldn't underestimate how crappy those things can be.
No, I'm in the hollow. Most people run away from ethereals. That little hot tea from earlier, if you want to dodge it, it'd be easier than a Thanatos. Why did you even...
I didn't chase it. Look, I was minding my own business in the hollow, and that hot tea ran at me out of the blue.
Now that's interesting. I've only heard of symbiotic ethereals in Hollow Zero being able to command other Maybe that little hot tea has what it takes.
I don't get what you're on about. You run into ethereals in the hollow, you eliminate them. That's just the way it is. Instead of taking down that ethereal, you're now blaming me?
Mister, my friend just saved you. She's trying to learn more about the ethereals so we don't end up in the same mess as you.
You?
Roxy?
What do you mean? You've always been a little absurd, no? Just kidding. I've got...
I knew it! Plus, I mean...
Wait. Chestnut? Who? You mean that little hot tea the investigator was talking about?
Yeah! Chestnut is a good girl. Ever since I met Chestnut, she's never harmed anyone from outside the hollow. More than once, she quietly led me to injured investigators so I could help them. This one time, right around here, my carrot stopped working. Chestnut just happened to stroll by and guided me out.
A hottie? Working as a rescue dog in the hollow? Are you serious?
There's other reasons, of course. What's strange?
A kind and gentle...
It's a lot. Let's look around a bit. Yeah, I think Chestnut went that way. Let's go take a look. I got this. Wanna play a game?
I'll see you handle this. Relax. My aim is true.
Like a shadow! My turn now.
Yep, sure. Can you handle this?
Chestnut, I know you're there. You didn't hide your tail properly.
Did she actually understand that?
Of course. She always understood me. Aw, you don't like it? But my song moved. Aw, do you think that
Well, we can always...
Okay. Oh, right. Well, long story short,
I think I remember you mentioning that...
the stories say sometimes, over time, we've come to...
What a terrifying curse!
No, that's why we moved to the outskirts of the city and stopped sleeping at night altogether. The strange thing is, the night horror left more than just a curse. In the hollows, ethereals don't attack us. They see us like we're one of them. And this staff, it's the only weapon left from when the chieftain said I was the most...
Being seen as one of the ethereals and copying their moves.
It was a night not long ago. She was telling me stories of the night horror. How it's both feared and revered by our people. She even described the night horror she saw in her dreams. Just like everyone else said, a stunningly beautiful ethereal. Almost that night, I dreamed of the night horror. It looked tired, like it had been through a big fight. We stared at each other not long after that dream. That's why I've always believed Chestnut is a gift. I don't know, but I think... And what if the night horror is just like Chestnut? What if we could communicate with it? Then maybe everything our people... Sounds silly, doesn't it?
Not at all. I get what you mean.
Even among my own people.
Where are we going? There's no class.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
Order received. Initiating.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
What happened? Don't panic.
It's the night horror. There's our old chieftain. He sleepwalked into Lemnian Hollow and no one's seen him since.
What? Was it an accident?
A few days ago, some people came to speak. They promised they only wanted to learn more about the Night Horror's powers. And if anything went wrong, not long after, people overheard the chieftain arguing with someone loudly.
That sounds suspicious. Do you think those people were involved? Since they got turned down, they forced the chieftain to sleepwalk?
But they left right after they spoke with the chieftain. No one saw them return or sneak into the tribe. It looked like the chieftain just began sleepwalking because of the Night Horror. And following the fate of all Night Watch.
Something's definitely off here.
I've been carrying the staff he gave me. Maybe all Night Watchers. So if anyone took a...
My dream seems to have been...
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance! A crossroads. I see... The ethereals seem riled up today.
Huh? How do you know that? They all look the same to me.
Can you see the glow around their cores? It's shifting fast. Much faster. About 20% quicker than usual.
Whoa, you can tell?
It's a hater.
You actually know this ethereal? Wait, it's the chieftain?
No, not like that. But if the chieftain had turned into an ethereal, he would be a far stronger one than this.
Go chieftain, I guess.
High-ranked ethereals never get along. So if one is fortunate here, it might actually be good news for us.
I'm not following what you just said. If you're calling it good news, it's good news.
Yep. But first we need to deal with this little troublemaker. It's being a menace.
Yep, here we go. This is your last page.
Pretty, right? The name of the night emissary! No other clues nearby, huh?
What was that?
Huh? Chestnut? Did you come looking for me to hang out? Oh, you mean you want us to... Come on!
Hold on, just like that?
Let's go! We've entered the Hollow so many times, but this is the first time we've had a tour service!
Wait, watch out for ethereals! And I don't...
Emergency! Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, pardon me, coming through. Sorry! Whew, looks like everyone's in a rush today.
Weren't we supposed to be looking for clues?
Chestnut, what is it you're leading me to?
don't tell me we'll get all the way there just to find out she was chasing after a lost chew toy or something. Are we finally here?
Wait, that's... Kieran? And what's that beside him? Kieran? Kieran! Are you okay?
Luce, what are you doing here?
I heard about the chieftain. What about you? Did you also sleepwalk into this hollow?
I don't really... I asked a friend to keep watch.
It's pretty late.
I don't know. He's always in an investigate. Lucia knows. When things...
What? Why? Just because you don't get attacked by ethereals, they treat you like you're some kind of freak?
Especially when the ethereals come swarming, it really becomes apparent that we're night watchers. But then again, I guess it's not always intentional. Sometimes people genuinely can't tell. In the chaos, a night watch...
That's crazy.
In dangerous situations. People... And they always say things like...
Most of the time,
That's why. After that...
I understand what you mean.
Strange.
Communicate?
Yeah. He saw me trip over a beholder engine once. By the way,
You mean those... I layered some visual effects on top of simulated ethereal attack pads.
I see. But what about this thing?
Oh, that's Chestnut.
This ethereal's been sitting there quietly this whole time. I thought maybe it...
Ah, yes. When sitting still, she doesn't use much ether, so she looks really... This illusion isn't doing very well. I'll have to practice more later. Aw, I was gonna ask her to do something else too.
Oh, this ethereal looks insanely real. I've seen some of your illusions before, but this one...
I get...
But even with the staff passed down in our tribe, you still can't really control ethereals. Does that mean what the guy's after? Controlling or communicating with ethereals was never actually possible in the first place?
Manipulating the ether environments to control ethereal behavior isn't totally far-fetched. But this strange device here? I doubt it can pull off anything close to what Geppetto could do.
If we're talking about massive symbiotic ethereals like Geppetto, then yeah, it could definitely manipulate the ether environment in a large area. But I feel like we don't really need something that extreme to influence ethereal behavior. If we just want to change how ethereals behave, then maybe suppressing or
As expected from our ethereal expert. Have you seen anything like that before?
No. But the ethereals we encountered earlier were unusually agitated, as if they'd been provoked by something. Do you think it could be because of this device? And don't forget the chieftain's disappearance. What if someone's using the Night Watcher's abilities to try and communicate with the
Are you saying that someone's been experimenting on us? Using our ability to sleepwalk our lives?
That's right. They probably want to exploit the Night Watcher's abilities to locate the Night Horror and research how...
This theory...
But it's just a theory for now. We shouldn't...
Okay. I'll keep you...
Weird little thing. Belle! Come take a look at this thing! Chestnut? Wow! You like this pillow, don't ya? Thanks so much for today. Will you come play with me again next time? Yes, she'll come too. It's a promise then.
Who will come to? Me? It was nice meeting you, Chestnut.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering why the chieftain chose to give me the staff. If a family in Eridu had been holding on to a secret weapon, not that the Night Watchers...
But you really know the ethereals. The staff is a relic left behind after the Night Watchers confronted the Night Horror. Giving it to the person who understands the Night Horror best totally makes sense.
Actually, I've always... But for me...
Right. You've always had a special interest in
Ethereals. Some of them feel like I keep wondering if we see the Hollow as our... But if one day we can change...
Maybe. But, Lucia, those are some big questions.
Well... but I'm sure we can...
My dream seems...
Ooh, the stage will be mine! Let's just follow Chestnut. Whether it's the suspicious investigator we saw earlier, or... Everyone, I got this! This day is
Are you ready for this? Watch the bomb. Here we go.
Yeah. You were right, Lucia. He's close.
Sorry. I'll have to send you back to the Hollow.
Don't worry. One swim will do. Are you ready for this?
Stage is mine.
I feel like there's an endless stream of ethereals heading this way.
Yep. They know exactly what they're after. If this keeps up, we're toast. We need to take out the amplifier now.
Well. The device is broken. Guess you'll have to pay me back for that, huh?
It's you.
As expect, so much for being close to the... Oh, did I surprise you? Honestly, I was more surprised by...
You mean...
Yeah. Because he was just a cap. A few days ago, some higher up... You are a hypocrite. Just like him.
You call us hypocrites, but you'll do whatever it takes to get what you want.
Whatever it takes? After years of glorified legends, everyone forgets. The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereal.
The Night Watcher's power was taken from the ethereal.
Well, our ancestors didn't just encounter the Night Horror by chance. They knew what it was capable of. They knew it could control other But when the Night Horror unleashed its final, half the tribe turned into ethereal.
That's just another...
Stop lying to yourself.
Stop twisting the facts. Even if that story is true,
We've spent our lives hiding in the shadows, shaped by trick. When disaster hits, whether it's in the city, back when New Eridu, and us, we were still running for our lives. Caught between companion hollows, stumbling over the bodies of our own kin, crying as we counted who didn't make it. Tell me, did anyone come for us? Lucia, don't you want to change our lives for the better?
Even if we were to leave all this behind, it shouldn't come at the cost of our people's lives.
Who are you waiting for to come and uphold justice? Being seen as kin by the ethereals, walking freely through the hollows. This is the Night Horror's blessing! We should use this gift to earn power, to gain recognition. Isn't that what we deserve? If it means a better future for everyone, then what do a few sacrifices matter?
But the price you're paying for that future, is it really your so-called gift? Or is it the lives of your own kin? What is it you really want? A place for our tribe to survive? A stamp of approval from New Eridu? Or something else?
Those sacrifices were just inevitable casualties. It's nothing compared to what we gave up when we first fought the Night Horror. Besides, after the early trials, I finally found better test subjects and stronger allies to back me. Everything...
Better test subjects.
But now, I couldn't care less.
What is it you're after?
Obviously, but...
That staff was entrusted to me by the chieftain. After everything you've done,
Oh, save this. But you've never even dreamed. The only reason you stumbled upon...
you treat our people with even less... I don't believe it.
You didn't really think that half-finished prototype... Not everyone can stand to see the Night Watcher's rare gift. So hand them over. Your magic stick. The gullible little ethereal you tricked. If you surrender now...
Careful! This attack is gonna be tricky. Yeah. Are you ready for this? Ending's already written. I got this! Wanna play a game? A little relax. Just relax. My aim is clear. Yeah. Where are you going? Run from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! The next page is the ending! Let's get a handle there.
So, looks like the staff didn't make you stronger. Why don't you give it back to me? I won't allow you to disgrace the relic of my ancestors!
Chestnut. I will never give the staff to you. Instead of using it to hurt people or treating it as a bargaining chip, I would rather use it to make new friends in the hollows! Little
The Artolutions? The real ethereals? You're a monster!
See? The hollow has answered my call.
You...
Maybe. But if you were really blessed by the night horror...
I underestimated you.
No. What you underestimated was what you kept talking about. The gift. You always saw our abilities in the hollow, and when it came down to it, you forgot that we've been acknowledged by the hollow and chose their machine instead.
I was only
Most people see it when you spoke.
Are you defending the...
Whoa! That is a what?
You see the Night Watchers. I want to learn.
Not because you are...
That's only part I want to find.
Wait, what about Chestnut?
Chestnut, I might never be able to fully understand you. This is probably goodbye for us. You never said who your ally was, but I'm guessing they already know about Chestnut, don't they?
That's right. I won't lie. I did promise my ally I'd bring back an ethereal that could talk to humans. He's very interested. So, make your choice, Lucia. Stay with her, wait for them to find her, and watch as she's died.
No need for threat, people like us. Strange. Thankfully,
Sounds familiar.
Friends. You mean the kind of friend...
Hey! Are you night blind or just stuck in your own little bubble? I'm Lucia's friend, and I'm standing right here. I stayed up way past my bedtime to be here. Don't act like I'm invisible.
See? Staying close doesn't mean you have to talk to each other all the time. We live in different moments, but that doesn't keep me and my friends apart. Now, before I say my proper goodbye to one of my best friends, Chestnut, and hand you over to public security, that ether amplifier of yours.
What?
Right before I summoned the brave little hotties in this area, only that amplifier.
You think that machine summoned those hotties? It's impossible. You've destroyed that thing completely. And as your tribesman, I didn't feel anything, and maybe it's time you face it. You're just something...
Oh, wait. If that word is all you've got left...
Freak! Okay, I'm sorry. It's like something only angsty teenagers would say. Hear it one too many times, and it feels like getting brushed by Sordidus's tentacles. Anyway, I'm taking you to now. He's right. You'll be freer and safer if you stay away from me. Head for the deepest part of the hollow. As far as you can go. Be wary of humans the way they're wary of you. But don't hurt them. If we're lucky. Good girl, Chestnut. Go on. I will never forget you. borrowed a vacant house from Monato, so Kieran, that investigator who turned into an...
Great. I'm glad things have settled down.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kieran's... It's unsettling.
Unsettling?
Of course! And I can't upload our video. Chestnut gave me...
Progress?
Yeah! You see, the Hollow said... And it's... You see, if the Hollow really let me communicate with little hotties, then maybe...
If you really could talk to the Night Horror, what would you ask?
If I ever got the chance, why did it give the Night Watchers the trait that makes ethereal? But I want more than as maybe someday.
Wow.
Yeah, time for a break. And then...
Although Lucia's always going on and on, like, we gotta be friends with ethereals, we can never quite follow her train of thought. But as her human friends, everyone really likes her.
Oh, miss, I remember you. Would you mind?
Oh, you...
Yes.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, she loved it.
I'm glad to hear it. Next question is, how's the wear and tear?
Pretty worn out now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. We'll keep improving the pillows, but the material's already been reported as too hard by a lot of customers. If we make it any sturdier,
Chestnut is, well, a big girl. For most dogs, the material is already strong enough.
All right. No. And one last question. Has your pup shown any discomfort from the filler scent?
Not at all. She's quite a strong pup.
Wonderful. Thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate the feedback.
Lucia, are you done talking? Huh? What's with that look? Next time, don't call hotties puppies.
All right.
Canine thyrans aren't puppies either.
Yup. Fear.
All right.
Congrats, Lucia. Your post is blowing up.
I put so much... Some even asked when...
Lucia.
But a hotties from...
Wait.
Well, actually, Belle, things are mostly... But when I asked the chieftain, even he had no clue. If it wasn't just the staff, then maybe the little hotties appeared because the... Do you think the Night Horror might not be an ethereal?
I trust your judgment. But aside from ethereals, the only other beings we've seen born from the Hollow are the sacrifices, right? The Night Horror doesn't seem like one of them.
It gave the Night Watchers the traits that make ethereals mistake us for kin. It can enter our dreams and lead us into the Hollows. It even foreshadowed my farewell with Chestnut. But I still know far too... At least I can restart the research. So, who's coming with me into the Hollow to see if an Avara's actually bonks its horn when it rolls over?